I want to spend this time talking about something that's familiar to some, but may be unfamiliar to others. Healthy relationship boundaries. This applies to all forms of relationships, including romantic, platonic, as well as professional relationships. To be sure that we're all on the same page, let's define what is meant by boundaries. Boundaries are the limits that we set in our relationships to protect our emotions, physical, and mental well-being. It's vital to establish these boundaries in order to maintain a positive connection, whether with a friend or in the workplace. See, setting good limits in a love relationship is crucial for maintaining happy and respectful interactions, both present and in the future. It entails conveying your wants, your values, and your expectations to and for your companion. It's about being clear and consistent, as well as concise in your messaging. This involves identifying what you are and are not comfortable with in the terms of physical and emotional closeness, communication, and the time spent together. This will establish a safe and healthy atmosphere for both parties. Healthy boundaries are also necessary in the workplace in order to maintain professional relationships. For example, a good boundary is to set restrictions around your work hours so that you aren't constantly checking emails and taking work calls after hours. This will help you to enable a good work-life balance and avoid burnout. See, in a personal situation, it's also okay to set those personal boundaries around what you're comfortable sharing and discussing with your coworkers. A good boundary in a friendship can be setting clear limits on how much time and energy you are willing to invest in the relationship. This can include declining social invitations when you need to prioritize your self-care or expressing your discomfort with particular topics such as religion or politics. You can maintain a good and happy friendship while still taking care of your own well-being by implementing boundaries. Now, I want you to keep this in mind, that when you set these boundaries, it doesn't require you to be nasty or demanding. It is about taking care of oneself and correctly communicating your needs to other people. When you set restrictions, you must be consistent and follow through, because this is going to set the pattern for which people are going to follow. This will also promote growth and trust in the relationship. My name is Gerald. I'm your advocate, and I am always advocating for you. What I want you to take away from this moment is setting healthy expectations and limits in relationships is essential for sustaining a positive and successful relationship. It entails explaining precisely what you want and need and expect from the relationship, as well as creating clear boundaries for acceptable behavior. If this video has brought you any value, or you think it would bring value to someone else, do me a favor, share it with them. That's all I ask. I appreciate you so much.